morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown.
I'm Johnny, and this is Nath. And
today we're going hunting.
Yeah, we are.
But not us. It's just going to be our avatars.
For little blue people that fly around.
They were
the
giant.
jungle.
The blue people.
Oh, they were
massive.
big, weren't they? Yeah. Hey, isn't this supposed to be a part 2 of that movie?
Today we're checking. There's a part 2, 3. I think there might even be 5. Actually,
shit.
yeah. And the whole reason. Sorry about this. The whole reason they haven't released them yet is because James Cameron wanted to use technology that hadn't been invented yet in order to do it. So they had to invent the technology before he would film them. How wild is that?
That is actually fucking wild. We're checking out Avatar, the band. I know nothing about them except that, as I mentioned to Nathan before, they're a face paint band. And he suggested that maybe they do kids' parties.
That must be it. That's all I can think of here. So
Yeah.
the song's called Going Hunting. Is this a request?
Yeah.
Cool, great.
Yeah.
We love a good request.
And I checked it out, and they've got quite a few views, and they're pretty big. So I'm kind of surprised at being, I guess, metal, because they're a face paint band.
It's like the Wiggles with... That's what.
Oh man, I hope we get some sweet hot potato.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, he knew where that note was. I feel like it's gonna be...
Then you forgot for a while.
I feel like it's gonna be super heavy and aggressive.
That's what, you're super heavy and aggressive.
Got one of those right. Right.
Focus.
Oh shit.
Oh, his strings.
I'm glad it focused because that was really bugging me.
In the stillness of dim lit on the eye, he discovers his own body.
I wasn't expecting that.
Have you heard Richard Cheese before?
No.
Oh, dude.
Richard Cheese.
Richard Cheese.
Great name. I love cheese.
I'm so sorry about the pausing of this one, but whatever. It's our channel. Richard Cheese is a guy that does covers in lounge music style. He's like, killing in the name of...
I have heard of him. Yeah, he's the one that did the Disturbed song. Get up, get down with the sickness.
Yes.
You
He's got
motherfucker,
amazing...
get up.
Go check out Richard Cheese. It's worth
After
your time.
this.
His voice sounds like Richard Cheese so far.
Okay, cool.
Whisper names in the pillowcase.
Yeah, I can give it down with
It's
sickness.
almost like he had somebody. It's okay, I didn't want to go out tonight anyway. I stay right The world is out of reach for a body under siege by a foreign mind implanted in a being that used to be so innocent. Is this a cell on my bedroom?
I was trying to think of who he reminds me of. I got it. He looks like the Crow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The makeup.
Sweet. Yeah.
Cool.
It's like Marilyn Manson crossed with the Crow.
This is not at all heavy so far.
No, it's not. I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't this. This is super theatrical.
Yeah, it is.
Cool clip though.
Can't tell what secrets lie within this boy's drawer. A reason for his punishments. If I only had a friend like you. If I only had a friend like you. If I only had a friend like you. If I only had a friend like you.
Oh shit, what's it doing?
When no one's watching, anything else means nothing. When the world is sick of snatching, we're going hunting. What you do when no one's watching, anything else means nothing. When the world is sick of snatching, we're going hunting.
I've mentioned before that I like the whole red on black and
Sin
white.
City vibe, yeah.
That kind of came out of nowhere. It was pretty cool. It's interesting. It's been a good big build to that. In the pre-chorus, his voice sounded so much like Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can hear that.
I'm trying to like think of who they sound like. I can't sort of think of anyone except those little bits and pieces.
It sounds like a less metalcore Ice Nine Kills.
Okay.
Like it sounds like more like Dream Theater meets Ice Nine Kills sort of vibe.
I was going to say it sounds like a less new metal, less hectic, more theatrical System of a Down.
I could also hear that. Yeah.
We'll continue now.
The world he kept outside got us sent away heights, and the skeletons, the rats inside his drawer are proof that no one's innocent. What is the way? Is it mercy? Is it brave to let the stones fall down upon the sickly, or is it simply punishment? If I only had a friend like you. If I
That bit.
had a friend like you. If I only had a friend like you. If I only had a friend like you. What to do when no one's watching? Anything else makes nothing. When the world outside us knocking, we're going hunting. What to do when no one's watching? Anything else makes nothing. When the world outside comes knocking, we're going hunting. Our time is coming, God, so stay inside. You have to keep your secrets small. Close your eyes. I hear you whisper through the walls.
That's cool with the...
Yeah.
Oh, get it!
What to do when no one's watching?
Queen vibes.
Massive Queen vibes. Bohemian Rhapsody. But no, it's
I
good.
was going to say the scary figures really suit the film clip. Get it? 'Cause
No,
they're all
I know,
wearing
but
suits.
it does, just... Can you hear those crickets?
That's a cockroach.
Ah!
Anything else means nothing now. When the world outside comes knocking, we are going hunting. What to do when no one's watching? Anything else means nothing now. When the world outside comes knocking, we are going hunting. What to do when no one's watching? Anything else means nothing. When the world outside comes knocking, we are going hunting.
The double kick in there is cool.
What's watching? Anything else means nothing. When the world outside comes knocking, we're going hunting.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble now.
He turned into the Avatar man-faced butterfly gonna fuck you up. That was interesting.
That's a no from me. Just like, I wouldn't listen to that. I appreciated moments, but overall, that's not something I would listen to.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a bad song. I want to clarify there. For me and my taste, that's a no.
Yeah.
I think it's... Sorry, I know you keep trying to say things here, but you can't. I'm talking. It didn't quite hit any of the things that, like... We mentioned there, had elements of this, were sounding like this, but it was not quite as good as any of those things are for me. If I want the theatrics, I'll listen to System of a Down because it has the something it factor.
There's
That to me
something special
didn't
about
quite
them,
have
yeah.
the something else factor. I like the film clip.
I loved the music video. I thought it was really, really cool, really well done. I liked how they sort of incorporated themselves into it. The really cool little interjections of colour there. I thought they used some really cool techniques with the framing and the with the guitar around and stuff like that, and the head spinning around the broken glass in the Queen-esque moment. It's weird because I kind of agree with you in the sense, but also in the sense that it was a good song. And there was so much of it that I really did.
A Bug's life is darker than I remembered. That's a great comment.
It's true.
Sorry, go on, yeah.
Because listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is a good song. This has got good moments. And, the chorus really kicked in, and there was cool guitar solo. I really enjoyed the guitar solo, actually. But I think I'm the same. I was like, why aren't I enjoying this more than I feel like I should be?
It didn't move me. I wasn't there being like, oh, yeah, that's sick, or that's cool. I was just kind of going along with it, and when it was over, I was okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's enough there for me to warrant checking out some of their other stuff, but at this point, it's probably not something that I would add to a playlist or anything like that.
I don't have a playlist I could add it to. I don't have anything like that.
Nathan's theatrical metal playlist.
I've got basic kind of rock and roll style playlist. That wasn't metal to me. It was it was metal, but it wasn't the metal I like.
It was kind of in between rock and roll and metal, but a bit kind of to the side as well. Because with things if I was to sort of compare something like Alice Cooper or something to that, and I guess I'm just getting that because of the imagery and stuff. There's a clear distinction of where it should sit in the genre specific sense. I quite enjoyed watching the band. I think they were really sort of really theatrical. I really liked the drummings. The drummer's style was really weird and cool. He was very robotic but fluent. It was very strange. What did you guys think? If you're a fan of Avatar, these guys, not the movie with the blue people who aren't small, like I said.
But if you like that movie too.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. If you are a fan, what is your go-to Avatar song? And I don't know if we'll do it because we only do new stuff, but
I'm always going to say that I'm not interested in that band going forward.
Ooh.
I'm normally open enough, but I'm so uninterested by that song that it doesn't make me want to go and check out something else because I can't. There was no elements in there that I was like, I can see that would be sick.
Yeah.
That to me, I don't know. I don't think I misinterpreted it the wrong way. I think it's just not for me. And that's okay.
That is okay.
You're okay.
Don't be mean.
I don't care. I'm allowed to have my taste.
He's got thick skin. He has to sit next to me for hundreds of videos. So.
We'll see you guys next time.